Woo!
Does everyone know they're being recorded?
Yes.
Velter. Should we start?
Yeah.
Indeed. Question. Do we just want to run Ex-Wives through the soundtrack like we're doing with the rest of the songs and then carry on with the dialogue afterwards?
I can get the soundtrack up on my phone and play it.
Are we singing along or are we just...
No, we'll just vibe. Like I said, first script read is just about getting the premise of the show, understanding who your character is, and vibing.
I think I've learned most of the bits where I'm actually like singing, like not backing singing, if that makes sense. But there's one line in House of Holbein that I just can't get out, and there's like a speaky, rappy bit in my solo, and that's interesting. The rhythm of that. So
You'll be able to pull it together. We haven't started working on solo work yet, so just try and just familiarise yourself with it. We shall help.
Are we ready?
Yeah. Indeed.
Here we go.
Divorced. Beheaded. Died. Divorced. Beheaded. Survived. And tonight, we are... Listen up, let me tell you a story. A story that you think you've heard before. We know our names and our fame and our faces. Know all about the glories and the disgraces. I'm done 'cause all this time I've just one word in a stupid rhyme. Pick up a pen and a microphone. History's about to get overthrown. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. Just for you tonight. We're divorced, beheaded, live. A show to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Raising up the roof till we hit the ceiling. Get ready for the truth that we'll be revealing. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. But now we're ex-wives. All you ever hear and read about is an ex and the way it ended. That doesn't beat a royal flush. You're gonna find out how we got unfriended. Tonight we're gonna do ourselves justice, 'cause we're taking you to court. Every true to rules has its thought. You're gonna hear him live in consort. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. But just for you tonight, we're divorced, beheaded, died. A show to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Nothing to the beat till the break of day. Once we're double down again, like it's the Renaissance. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives.
Bless you.
But now we're ex-wives. My name's Catherine of Aragon. Was married 24 years. I'm a paragon of royalty. My loyalty is to the Vatican, so if you try to dump me, you won't try that again. I'm that Boleyn girl, and I'm up next. See, I broke England from the church. Yeah, I'm that sexy. Why did I lose my head? Well, my sleeves may be green, but my lipstick's red. Died Jane Seymour, the only one he truly loved. When my son was newly born, I died, but I'm not what I seem, or am I? Stick around and you'll suddenly see more. Ich bin Anna of Cleves. When he saw my portrait, he was like, but I didn't look as good as I did in my pic. Funny how we all discussed that, but never Henry's little. Prick up your ears, I'm the Catherine who lost her head. Beheaded for my promiscuity outside of wed. Lock up your husbands, lock up your sons. Kay Howard is here, and the fun's begin. Right down, I'm the final wife. I saw him to the end of his life. And a survivor, Catherine Parr. I bet you wanna know how I got this far. I bet you wanna know how we got this far. You wanna know how we got this far. The show to the history, switching up the crowd as we had the briefings. Everybody knows that we used to be six wise. Get your hands up, get this party buzzing. You want a queen bee? Well, there's half a dozen. Everybody knows that we used to be six
Carlisle, how are you doing tonight?
We said, how you doing tonight?
Woo! We are
Six.
six. And welcome to our Divorce Beheaded Live FMP show.
We've got a whole lot in store for you tonight.
We've got riffs to ruffle your ruffs. And then it says do a riff, but I'm not doing that. Not yet.
Shimmies to shake up your shimmies.
And a whole lot of history.
Emma's gone.
Emma's laughing too hard to say her next line.
Or as we like to call it, herstory.
So obviously, you know who we are,
Please, no portraits.
but give it up for our ladies in waiting.
Question. Are we doing the techies instead of this?
Yeah.
We'll leave this section for now and we'll figure it out later. We'll start from
So you came here tonight.
Cleves. Yeah.
Abigail Moore.
Oh, sorry, that line. So you came here tonight to party with us, old school.
Really, really old school. But we're not here to have fun.
We've got a serious score to settle.
We've been in the shadow of one man for too long.
And we came here tonight to step back into the spotlight.
The problem is there's
Six.
of us, and we know you've all got your favourite.
Everyone always wants to know who's the most important wife.
And they've been arguing about it for centuries.
We've had it all.
Who lasted the longest was the strongest.
The biggest sinner was Obs the winner.
Who had the son takes number one.
Who was most chaste shall be first placed.
The most inglorious is victorious.
The winning contestant was the most Protestant. Protestant.
Protestant, Emma.
Protestant.
But we came here tonight to answer your questions once and for all.
And tell you what you want, what you really, really want to know.
That's right. We're going to help you figure out which one of us is
The queen of the castle.
the rose amongst the thorns.
But Thomas Cromwell was the royal minister between 1532 and 1540.
But how the Purgatory are going to choose... How the Purgatory are they going to choose their leading lady?
Hold up, if this is going to be a fair competition, they're gonna have to judge us on one thing we've all got in common.
The one to take the crown should be the one who had the biggest.
The firmest.
The fullest.
Load of BS to deal with from the man who put a ring on it.
So, Carlisle, we're going to hold a little contest for you.
And the rules are simple.
The queen who has dealt the worst hand.
The queen with the most hardships to withstand.
The queen who everything didn't really go as planned.
Shall be the
the
one
one
to
to
take
take
the
the
band.
band.
So, what do you think, Carlisle? Are you ready to choose your leading lady?
We said, are you ready? And this isn't on the soundtrack, so.
Moving on.
But there's only one you need to hear from tonight. Carlisle, I'm about to win this competition. Maria, give me a beat. So since the day I arrived in England, let's just say my faith has been tested on more than one occasion. First things first. I was shipped off from Spain on the night of my sweet 16 to marry some prince called Arthur, and I'm like, okay. But then Arthur died, so naturally I'm in prison for 7 years. Really helped with the grieving process, you know, but I'm still like, okay. But thank God they rescued me just in time to marry Prince Henry, my dead husband's brother. Okay, so I'm thinking, bit weird. But if you'd seen him back in the summer of '09, let me just say, you'd think he was okay. So 7 years later, we're still trying for an heir. He's trying really hard, and I'm like, okay. And he starts coming home late. I was just out with my ministers, but there's lipstick on his ruff. And I'm like, okay. Suddenly, he wants to annul our marriage, move some side chick into my palace, and move me into a convent. Now, I just don't think I'd look that good in the wimple. So I'm like, no way.
Okay, I'll get the song up.
No way, there's no way. You must agree that, baby, and all the time I've been by your side. I've never lost control, no matter how many times I knew you lied. Have my golden boo, gotta keep my cool, baby. Even though you've had your fun running around with some pretty young things, and even though you've had one son with someone who didn't earn a wedding ring, no matter what I heard, I didn't say a word. No, baby. I put up with your like every single day. But now it's time to and listen when I say, you must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. No way. If you think for a moment, I'd grant you annulment. Just no way. No way. No way. No way. Just so foolish. Must think that I'm naive. I won't back down, won't sh- and no, I'll never leave. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. No way. If you thought it could stop me, you send me to another ring. There's no way. No way. No way. There's no way. No way. You've got nothing to say. I'm not showing the way. There's no way. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. You make me awake, so I'll wait till the end of the There's no way.
So clearly, I had the most to deal with from the king, and I hit that top C. So I can't say the Spanish. So
Donde está?
donde está my crown, por favor?
It means where is. So
Ah.
where's my crown?
Nice.
Hang on a sec. Who was that other one?
I think you're thinking of me.
No. There was definitely a really important one.
Yeah, still me.
Yeah, I think she like overlapped with you.
Yeah, the really important controversial one that people actually care about.
Yeah, the one you've been waiting for.
The one you've been waiting for.
Mystery.
The one who changed history.
History.
Who changed history. Mystery.
The one with the plan to steal the man.
And
The one who kissed the king.
but paid the price with a swordman's swing. Will
Will
she be the one to win?
win?
And
And
What? Oh, sorry.
Grew up in the French court, oui, bonjour. Life was a chore, so she set sail. 22 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes lay epic fail. I wanna dance and sing. Politics, not my thing. But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, "You should try and get ahead." He wanted me, obviously, messaging me like every day. He knew me better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was Pret a Manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy. I'll think about it, maybe. XO, baby. Here we go. You sent him kisses. I didn't know I would move in with his missus. You're living with his wife. Like, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. In the bed and the little one said, if you wanna be wed, make up your mind. For me, chum, don't wanna be some girl in a threesome. Are you blind? Don't be bitter, 'cause I'm fitter. Why hasn't it hit her? He doesn't wanna bang you. Somebody hang you. Here we go. Your comment was viral. I didn't really mean it, but really viral. Well, way to make the country hate you. Mate, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Tried to elope, but the Pope said nope. Our only hope was Henry. Promotion caused a commotion, set in motion the Sea of Peace. Rules were so outdated, actors wanted to get X-rated. Excommunicated. Everybody chill, it's totes God's will. finds out and he goes mental. He screams and shouts like so judgmental. You damn it with hate, just shut up. I wouldn't be such a bitch if you could get it up. Oh, here we go, that's what you said. And now he's going round like off with her head. No, I'm pretty sure he means it. What was I meant to do? She meant to do. What was I meant to do? She meant to do. What was I meant to do?
So yeah, what a weekend.
Wait, did you actually die?
Yeah, it was so extra. Anyway, I'm Obs the winner, so I think I'll do another solo. My next song is one I wrote about the moment I found out Catherine of Aragon had tragically died. It's called Wearing Yellow to a Funeral. Please sing along if you know the words. Catherine was a massive...
Who decided you were the winner?
She wants another turn.
Over my dead body.
Anyways, I'm pretty sure it's my turn next.
You? Queen, please.
Are you joking?
Yeah, weren't you the one he truly loved?
Oh yeah, didn't you give him a son he so desperately wanted?
Yeah, like I had a daughter and he literally chopped off my head.
Yeah, I know. I was so lucky in so many ways. Well, I had a beautiful baby boy and Henry got his heir to the throne, so of course I was going to be the one he truly loved. But, you know, if Edward had turned out to be a little baby Edwina, well, I know that his love wouldn't have lasted.
Wow, yeah. What a stressful situation. I never had anything similar happen.
Yeah, babe, do you have any idea?
Okay, look. You're right, you're so right. You queens kick some major Tudor ass. And that's what everyone wants to hear about, you know, like girl power. Woo! What I mean to say is that I wouldn't do any of that. Instead, I stood by him. It didn't matter how many stupid things he did, I was there by his side. And that's not because I was weak or scared, it's because I loved him. So, Henry.
You've got a good heart, but I know it changes. A restless tide, untamable. You came my way, and I knew a storm could come too. You lift me high, or let me fall. But I took your hand, promised I'd withstand any blaze you blew my way. 'Cause something inside it solidified, and I knew I'd always stay. My son will know he'll never be alone. 'Cause like a river runs dry and leaves its scars behind, I'll be by your side. 'Cause my love is set in stone. The fires burn, the witches burn, the waters dry, you'll still find stone. My heart of stone.
Because what hurts more than a broken heart?
A severed head.
Now, seeing as Henry was running out of women to marry in England, he had to look further afield. He had to adjust his location settings, if you will. To find his next queen, we're heading to Germany, where he enlisted the help of the legendary painter, Hans Holbein.
Welcome to the house of Holbein. The house of Holbein. Hans Holbein goes around the world, painting all of the beautiful girls. From Spain to France and Germany, the king chooses one, but which one will it be? Who brings the corsets, will bring the inches. No one wants a waist over 9 inches. So but the makeup contains lead poison. At least your complexion will bring all the boys in. Ignore that fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a line. So just say yeah and don't say nine. Now you're in the house. In the house of Holbein, yeah. Oh, yeah. Das ist gut, oh, ja. Ja. The house of Holbein. Famous pictures, the princesses look great. The Bergheim comes for the Holbein portrait. We numbered all the best inventions to hold everything up. Yeah, it's wunderbar. The blonder hairs and you just add magically from your bladder. Try these heels so high and deep, but we cannot guarantee that you'll still walk at 40. Ignore that fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a line. So just say yeah and don't say nine. 'Cause now you're in the house, in the house. Oh yeah. Das ist gut, oh yeah. Yeah. The house of Holbein.
The time has come to select your bride, Your Highness. I can't do German accents, I have to practice.
May we present Christina of Denmark?
Looking for a mate, date, and a British monarch whom to secure the line of succession. Thank you.
9. We'll never mind. She already made a match with the Duke of Milan.
Okay, next.
Your Highness, may we present Amalia of Cleves.
Just a German girl trying to live the English dream. Hashtag no Catholics. Hashtag no Catholics. Hashtag big dowry. 9.
Okay, who's next?
Anna, fantastic, wunderbar.
Your Highness, we are favoured to present. We are honoured to present you Anna of Cleves.
The most beautiful woman in all of Holy Roman Empire.
And let me assure you, Herr Holbein has certainly done her justice.
Ah, the good. And may I say, you'll definitely not be disappointed.
I can see it now. Henry VIII and his famous 4 wives.
Oh, no need to thank us. The pleasure has been ours.
House of Holbein.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you already know what happened next. How I came to England, hopeful, summoned after the king saw my portrait, and how I, with my meagre looks the way they are, didn't live up to his expectations. I mean, it's the usual story, isn't it? The savvy, educated young princess deemed repulsive by the wheezing, wrinkled, ulcer-riddled man 24 years her senior. Rejection. Rejection from a king. How could anyone overcome the fate as devastated than being forced to move into a resplendent palace in Richmond with more money than I could ever spend in a lifetime, and not a single man to tell me what to do with it? I mean, seriously, it's just tragic.
Sitting here all alone on a throne in a palace that I happen to own. Bring me some pheasant, keep it on the bone. Fill my goblet up to the brim, sipping on mead and I spill it on my dress with the gold lace trim. Not very prim and proper, can't make me stop. I wanna go hunting any takers. I'm not fake 'cause I've got acres and acres, paid for with my own riches. Where my hounds that release the bitches. Woof. Every day, head back for a round of croquet, 'cause I'm a player. And tomorrow, I'll hit replay. You said that I tricked you, 'cause I didn't look like my profile picture. To that I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me 'cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down. 'Cause I'm the queen of the castle. When I get bored, I go to court. Put up outside in my carriage, don't got no marriage, so I have a little flirt with the footman as he takes my fur. As you were making my way to the dance floor, some boys making a dance, I ignore them, 'cause my jam comes on the loop. Looking cute, das ist gut. All eyes on me, no criticism. I look more rad than Lutheranism. Done so hard that I'm causing a sensation. Okay, ladies, let's get in Reformation. You said that I tricked you, 'cause I didn't look like my profile picture. To that I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me 'cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. 'Cause I'm the queen of the castle. I ain't saying I'm a gold digger, but check my prenup. And go figure. Gold chains, symbolic of my faith to the higher power in the fast lane. My horses can trot up to 12 miles an hour. Let me explain. I'm a Venus and not an English flower. No one tells me I need a rich man doing my thing in my palace in Richmond. You said that I tricked ya, 'cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, 'cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Yeah, come on. Ha. Get down. Get down. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. And the leaves. I get down. Ow. 'Cause I'm the queen of the castle.
So yeah, it was really heartbreaking.
That doesn't sound difficult at all.
Oh yeah. I guess you're right. I probably won't win then. Oh well, back to the palace.
Well, there's one horse out of the race. Now let's take a moment to check in with the competition. So who's still in the running? Is it the devoted wife, the divorcee, the one who actually had problems to deal with?
Problems? My son had to deal with the loss of his mother.
Kind of like how my body had to deal with the loss of its head.
Queens, come on now. Can't you see what's happening? Comparing your losses isn't going to change the fact that I've already won. I was literally shipped over from a foreign country, not knowing a single word of English, to marry some random dude.
Oh my god, same.
But then when Henry decided he had enough of me, he didn't even have the decency to say goodbye.
Same.
Oh my god, same. Nice neck, by the way.
How about this? When my one and only child had a raging fever, Henry didn't let me, her mother, see her.
Oh, boo! Who? Baby Mary had the chicken pox and you weren't there to hold her hand. Oh, well, that's funny, because when I wanted to hold my newborn's hand, I died!
Guys, I have the plague.
What?
Lol, just kidding. My life's amazing.
You know what? I think it's time to hear from our next queen, Kay Howard.
Babe, who's that again?
Oh, I think she's the least relevant Catherine.
Oh, I still don't care.
Oh, haha, funny.
Yeah, speaking of funny, good luck trying to compete with us, honey.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your life sounded terrible. And your songs. Really helped to convey that. I mean, Catherine, almost moving into a nunnery. And then not. It almost could have been really hard for you. And Anne, getting your head chopped off. Surely that will mean you win the competition. Oh, wait, hang on a sec. Divorce beheaded, die, divorce beheaded. Oh, wait, never mind. And Jane. Dying. Natural causes. When will justice be served? And surviving. Seriously, Anna, all jokes aside, being rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, look at me, I'm really fit. So yeah, I can't even begin to think how I'm going to compete with you all. Oh wait, like this.
All you wanna do, baby. I think we can all agree I'm the 10 amongst these threes. All you wanna do, baby. And ever since I was a child, it'd make the boys go wild. All you wanna do, baby. Take my first music teacher, Henry Mannix. I was young, it's true, but even then I knew the only thing you wanna do is bored, dark, sexy Mannix taught me all about dynamics. He was 23 and I was 13, going on 30. We spent hours strumming the lute, striking the chords and blowing the flute. He plucked my strings all the way to G. Went from major to minor, C to D. Tell me what you need, what you want. You don't need to plead, 'cause I feel the chemistry, like I get you and you get me. And maybe this is it. He just cares so much, it feels legit. We have a connection. I think this guy is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, birds and the bees me. Run your fingers through my hair, tell me I'm the very song that playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. But then there was another guy, Francis Deering. Serious, stern and slow, gets what he wants and he won't take no. Passion in all that he touches, the sexy secretary to the Dowager Duchess. Helped him in his office, had a duty to fulfill. He even let me use his favorite quill. Spilled ink all over the parchment, my wrist was so tired. Still I came back the next day as he required. You say I'm all you need, all you want, you don't need to plead. 'Cause I feel the chemistry, like I get you and you get me. And I know this is it. He just cares so much, this one's legit. We have a real connection. I'm sure this time is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, birds and the bees me. You can't wait a second more to get my concert on the floor. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. Yeah, that didn't work out. So I decided to have a break from boys, and you'll never guess who I met. Tall, large, Henry VIII, supreme head of the Church of England. Globally revered, although you wouldn't know it from the look of that beard. Made me a lady in waiting, held me and my family up in the world. Gave me duties in court, and he swears it's true that without me he doesn't know what he'd do. You say I'm all you need, all you want, we both agree. This is the place for me. I'm finally where I'm meant to be. Then he starts saying all this stuff. He cares so much, he calls me love. He says we have this connection. I guess it's not so different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is squeeze me, birds and the bees me. There's no time for where or how, 'cause you just got to have me now. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. So we got married. Woo. With Henry, it isn't easy. His temper's short and his mates are sleazy. Except for this one courtier, he's a really nice guy, just so sincere. The royal life isn't what I planned, but Thomas is there to lend a helping hand. So sweet, make sure that I'm okay, and we hang out loads when the king's away. This guy finally is what I want, the friend I need. Just makes no chemistry. I get him and he gets me, and there's nothing more to it. He just cares so much, he's devoted. He says we have a connection. this time was different. Why did I think he'd be different? But it's never, ever different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me when really not being enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is squeeze me. Don't care if you don't please me. Bite my lip and pull my hair as you tell me on the very side. Playtime's over. Playtime's over. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is.
And then I was beheaded. So I guess seeing as I have now won the competition, all I want to do is take this opportunity to recognise all the powerful men who got me where I am today. I couldn't have done it without you. Carlisle, you've been an absolutely sensational audience tonight.
Okay, fine. You had it bad, but that was not the most heart-wrenching song we've heard this evening.
Sorry, were you not listening to my song? There were 4 choruses. That's how much shh I had to deal with.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's so true. When you died, your son had to grow up without. Oh, wait, that was me. No one cared when you died.
Jane, chill out. It's not her fault. No one remembers her bland, uneventful life. Catherine, honestly, I don't want there to be anything weird between us just because my beheading was an actual result of years of trauma and humiliation.
Becky,
You're
you're
on mute.
muted. Becky, you're muted.
Imagine. Let me go again. Oh, pipe down, Anne. You want to talk about humiliation? When I was queen, Henry had not 1, not 2, but 3 historically confirmed mistresses.
Oh, mistresses, get over it. I had not 1, not 2, but 3 miscarriages.
Oh, well, you know what, Anne? Oh, Belusa. Anne Belusa. I had 5 miscarriages.
Queens. Catherine, it's your turn. Take it away.
Can anybody else not hear Emma?
I can't hear Emma.
Emma.
I was so confused because it doesn't say she's muted. I was like, what's going on?
Getting nothing. She'll be back.
Just wait for it to come back.
It's a very
That's the end of the
Catherine
show.
Parr thing to
Blackout.
do. Catherine, it's your turn. Take it away. Leaves the call.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, we can't keep doing this.
What?
I'm sorry for it. It's just we're here in front of all these people just being like, let's see what gets the biggest cheer, trauma or abuse. Woo! Should we really be doing this?
I mean, we've literally been doing that for the last hour, so.
I know, but miscarriages really isn't that a bit?
Oh, someone's got a conscious all of a sudden.
Ooh, I'm Catherine Parr. I draw lines in arbitrary places, blah blah.
You know what, Queens? She just knows she's not going to win.
Yeah. So she's trying to make us look stupid instead of playing by the rules like everyone else.
Okay. You know what, Queens? If it's a sob story you want, then I'll give you one.
Oh, are you sure, Catherine? Are you sure you don't want to stick to the backing vocals? You know where you belong.
Rest in peace, Emma. She's dead. Emma's dead.
That roast
Emma's
really
dead.
hit hard. Emma's never been told to stick to the backing vocals before. She just couldn't handle it. R.I.P.
Could you imagine she's doing a whole monologue at the minute?
The one who survived finally died.
Are you back, Emma?
There we go.
Hi, Emma.
Okay. Can you actually hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies, how about tonight we try something a little bit different? Joan, can you give me a cheeky little E flat major 7? Perfect. So just a bit of context. I've actually had my fair share of marriages. Something Henry and I have something in common, I guess. Though unlike him, I did manage to get through them without decapitating anyone. I know, gold star for Kathy Parr. But they had this really annoying habit of passing away, so as well as dealing with you, incapacitating grief. I also had to keep finding new husbands to avoid being ostracized. Yep, Tudor womanhood, all I've ever known. And then one day, I finally met this guy, Thomas. He seemed like he might stick around for a while, and then you guessed it, he turned out to be the love of my life. I know, right? We had this plan to get married, actually, but that's when Henry turned up, single and ready to make an unsuspecting woman his wife. Just my luck. So that was that. I had to write letters to Thomas, ending things. Dear Tom.
You know I love you, boy, in every single way. Though I love you, boy, I'll miss you every day. Oh, I love you, boy. I wish that I could stay with you and keep the life I made with you. And even though this feels so right, I'm holding back the tears tonight. It's true, I'll never be over you, 'cause I have built a future in my mind with you. And now the hope is gone, there's nothing left for me to do. You know it isn't true, but I must say to you that I don't need your love, no, no. I don't need your love, no, no. It'll never be better than it was, no, no. But I don't need your love, no, no. I've got no choice. With the king I stay, I've never had a choice. Been a wife twice before just to survive. I don't have a choice. If Henry says it's you, then it's you. No matter how I feel, it's what I have to do. But if somehow I had that choice, no holding back, I'd raise my voice. I'd say, Henry, yeah, it's true. I'll never belong to you, 'cause I am not your toy to enjoy till there's something new. As if I'm gonna give up my boy, my work, my dreams to care for you. Darling, get a clue. There's nothing you can do. I don't need your love. No, 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 I don't need your love. No, no. There's nothing left to discuss. No, no. But I don't need your love. No, no. But I can't say that. Not to the king. So this is goodbye. All my love. Catherine. So I sent that letter to my love love, got married to the king, became the one who survived. I've told you about my life, the final wife. But why should that story be the one I have to sing about just to win? That's not my story. There's so much more. Remember that I was a writer. I wrote books and psalms and meditation for female education, so all my women can independently study scripture. I even got a woman to paint my picture. Why gotta tell that story? Good in history. I'm fixed and one of six, and without him, I disappear. We all disappear.
Wait, I don't get it.
Rest in peace, Emma.
She said we all disappear, and then she did.
The way that she's frozen looked so like sad.
She's
Oh, there
back.
we go.
Hi, Emma. Welcome back.
Thanks. Hello. Okay, look, why does anyone know who we are?
My sixth finger.
Put it away, babe.
No, okay, let me put it in a different way. Who was Henry VIII's wife? Oh,
We got Henry VII.
I don't know. Roman numerals.
Me?
Henry VII's wife.
I don't know.
Anyone? And Henry VI's wife. And Henry V's wife?
We don't know.
Catherine Devour. I mean, I don't know.
The point is, the only reason any of these people have come here tonight is because once upon a time,
The same guy fell in love with us.
right.
So we can sing our hearts out.
And get down like it's 1499.
I mean, if we hadn't married Henry VIII,
No one would want to hear about our stories.
And so each of our solos end up as backing vocals on Henry's greatest hits.
Yeah, but isn't there a bigger problem here?
The dissolution of the monasteries.
Nope. I'm talking about us. Because when we get together as a group, it's just...
Everyone notices Jane can't dance.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. We compare ourselves. And when we're the 6 wives of Henry VIII, we each become just that.
One of his wives.
one of
Oh, I get it. Since the only thing we have in common is our husbands, grouping us is inherently comparative. Is an inherently comparative act, and as such unnecessarily elevates a historical approach ingrained in the patriarchal structures. Yes, I read.
Can I just say before we move on, after that, I do not believe Alex has dyslexia because I wouldn't be able to read that.
I got stuck over inherently comparative. Also, can someone explain what the 6th finger is? What?
Well, I'm willing 6 fingers on one hand.
Oh, lovely.
Put it away, babe.
Put it away, babe.
Okay, thank you.
Oh no, Emma.
Oh no.
No, she froze again.
She looks
The next
starstruck.
line is, so basically we're stuck.
So basically, we're stuck. Emma's stuck. That's brilliant.
It's your line, Emma.
After Boleyn's little, yeah, I read.
so basically we're stuck.
What a waste of time.
I guess there's not much we can do about it now.
You know what?
What?
I wish that before we spent the whole show competing, we realised it would turn out to be such a mess.
Yeah, because we had realized we could have done something else, like maybe a fake competition to show everyone how messed up comparing us is.
And then we could have found some cool way to, like, I don't know, reclaim our story. Or all become the leading ladies, blah, blah, blah.
Or we could have done that song as a song.
Aw, that would have tied everything together so neatly.
If only we had thought of that before.
This is a
Remix.
Remix.
So we had no choice. But now we felt so long. No, we got no choice. We're taking back the microphone. I'm gonna raise my voice. They always said we need your love, but it's time for us to rise up. It's good one way, love in His glory. But tonight I'm singing this for me. Henrietta, I'm through. Too many times it's been told, and I have had enough. Love stories to get old, and you may think it's tough, but I got to let your love run cold. We're taking back control. You need to know. I don't need your love. No, I don't need your love. No, let it get the better of us. I don't need your love. 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 No, no, no. I don't need your love. We don't need your love.
Carlisle. You know what? We might just be remembered for being married to the same man.
Why does anybody give a who he is?
His continental campaign.
His religious reforms.
Well, actually,
It's not the time, Catherine.
Or it could be his extremely strong, extraordinarily strong.
Six wives. We thought so.
So, Carlisle, have you had a good time this evening?
We said, have you had a good time this evening? Time?
And Carlisle, are you ready for a royal happily ever after? Well, we don't have one.
we wish we could tell you our lives had happy endings.
But the fact is, they didn't.
And there's nothing we can do to change that.
Ever.
But wait,
There's 5 minutes left of the show.
And seeing as it's our show,
We can have whatever ending we want.
Carlisle, seeing as you've been such a great audience,
we've decided to give you our own
Slightly edited version.
of what actually went down all those years ago.
'Cause after all,
This isn't on the soundtrack, but the slow-mo version of the finale. Then
He got down on one knee, but I said no way. Packed my bags and moved into a nunnery. Joined the gospel choir. Our beats were on fire. At the top of the charts is where I'm gonna stay. multitude of untrust. I'm just kidding, we're called the Royaling Stones. We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in history. We're free to take our crown and glory for my glory. We're six. What a shame, yeah, my face, it cost me the crown. So I moved to the in my hometown. These mates were super high, but I showed them how to party. Now on my tour of Prussia, everybody gets down. Music man tried it on, and I was like, bye. So I thought, who needs him? I can give it a try. I learned everything, now all I do is sing. And I'll do that until I die. Heard all about these rocket chicks, love every song and each remix. So I went out and found them, and we laid down an album. Now I don't need to live. All I need is six. Oh, that's so amazing. We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in history. We're free to take our crown and glory for my glory. We're six. Whoa, whoa, we're six. Whoa, we're six. Whoa, for my glory. It's the end of the show of the history mix. We switched up the flow and we changed the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be six wise. But we wanna say before we drop the curtain, nothing is for sure, nothing is for certain. All that we know is that we used to be six wise. But now we're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in history. We're free to take our crown and glory for one minute. We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in history. We're free to take our crown and glory for one minute. We're six.
Are you wanting to do the Mega Six?
It's up to you, I don't mind.
I can find a Mega Six online to play.
Yeah.
Okay, Carla, clap your hands. Abigail John.
You know, an advert.
Are we not playing it off of the YouTube?
Yeah, no, but you need to do your lines first.
Yeah, the lines are in the video.
Oh.
It's part of the song.
Do you want one more song? Stay on your feet. Get your pose on, you're gonna wanna prove it. Get ready to jump. Make some noise for Maggie. Show some love. The Jane.
Yay!
Yay.
It's a good thing